Hello everyone. In here in our previous lecture we have studied about the psychrometry. Okay. Now in this lecture we are going to study about the psychrometric chart. Okay. So here are the three concepts. The first one is the psychrometry. So we have already studied about that. So psychrometry is the study of behavior or the properties of the moisture. Then the next concept is psychrometer. So psychrometer is the instrument which is used to measure dry bulb temperature and wet bulb temperature of a moisture at instant. And next one is the psychrometric chart. Psychrometric chart is a graphical representation of all the thermodynamic properties of the moisture. The standard psychrometric chart are bounded by the dry bulb temperature line at abscissa and vapor pressure or the humidity ratio at ordinate. The left hand side of the psychrometric chart is bounded by the saturation line. The psychrometric charts are readily available for standard barometric pressure of 101.325 kilopascal at sea level and for normal temperature between 0 to 50 degrees Celsius. So this range is for the low temperature range. Okay. Now we'll see about the psychrometric chart. So here, so at abscissa we have indicated the dry bulb temperature. So this is going to increase from left hand side to the right hand side. Okay, all the vertical lines are indicating the dry bulb temperature in degree Celsius. Okay, then the ordinate will be indicated by a specific humidity, or it is called as a humidity ratio. This will be indicated by W and it has unities kg of water vapor per kg of dry air. Okay, so that means all the horizontal lines are indicated as the specific humidity. Okay, then next, then all these dotted inclined lines are indicated the specific volume. So specific volume has unities meter cube per kg of dry air, per kg of dry air. So this is kg per kg of dry air. So this is the, so these lines are the specific volume lines, dotted inclined lines. Now next one, the dark black inclined lines. These dark black inclined lines are indicated as the lines of constant enthalpies. Okay, and it is unit has kilojoule per kg of dry air, per kg of dry air. Okay, now then we have the curves. Okay, so these dark line curves, these curves are indicating these curves are indicating relative humidity, that means A5. It is in percentage form. Okay, okay, so 100% relative humidity line is indicated as a saturation curve. That means the left hand side of the psychrometric chart is bounded by this saturation curve. Okay, then then we have the WBT lines. So all the enthalpy lines are also indicates the wet bulb temperature. So it is measured as the vertical line of dry bulb temperature meets with the saturation curve, and after that, when it is inclined and parallel with the enthalpy lines are indicating as the WBT lines or constant wade bulb temperature line. It is also in degree Celsius. Okay. So this is about the psychrometric charts. So now we'll see the actual psychrometric chart. So this is the actual psychrometric charts. So these scales indicate the enthalpy scale. Here this scale, that horizontal lines the indicating the specific humidity scale. Then we have this scale, all the vertical lines indicating DBT, dry bulb temperature, and along with, if you see here, along with these enthalpy lines, when dry bulb temperature meets with saturation curve, and from that the enthalpy line will be indicating as the constant the wade bulb temperature line. Okay. Now, and these inclined lines are indicating the specific volume lines, the specific volume lines. Okay. Then now these curves, if you see these curves, 1 2 3 4 5 6 to this one up to the saturation curve, these indicating the relative humidity, that means phi in terms of percentage. Okay. So this chart is at the sea level and measured at, or the property will be representing at the atmospheric pressure as 101.325 kilo Pascal. Now here, if you see, along with this specific humidity, we have another scale also given at the uh, ordinate. This scale is called as sensible heat factor line. Sensible heat factor line. We are going to study in uh, the designing of the air conditioning systems. In that, we are going to study this concept as sensible heat factor line. So we have getting, here is the scale for that one. Okay. So this is about the psychrometric chart. It is very useful chart, and it is very easy to find out the properties of the moist air. Okay. Because we are in air conditioning system, we are normally dealing with the moist air, and for that this chart is very much useful. Thank you.